welcome to What's the Tea, Sis? I'm Khaliek.
I'm Tati.
Why do we always fuck this up? I can't. And you're watching
What's the Tea, Sis?
Okay, Tati. So tell them, what's the tea today? Oh, what tea are you drinking today?
Air.
You're drinking air?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's so healthy of you.
Yes, so organic. Well, what are you drinking today?
Girl, we got another Pure Leaf, okay? I know I did this the first week, and I'm doing it again this week because I'm not drinking no nasty ass tea, not this week. I'm not in the mood.
Maybe you should shoot for like a sweeter tea. Like, I'll try and get you like a tea from Starbucks. Like, we have this really good tea called Peace Tranquility. That one's really good.
Am I the only one that thinks Starbucks is like overrated?
You might.
You said I might be?
Yeah, you might be.
So thank you. I knew I'm not the only one. Everyone want to be like, oh my God, I have a vanilla like latte with 2 sugars and 0 calories. Like, shut the fuck up. What you think? You above a bitch now? Exactly. Dunkin' be bussin'. Exactly.
Okay, Dunkin' do be bussin'. That frozen hot chocolate, listen.
So Tati, what are we talking about today? What's the tea? What's on your mind, honey?
We're talking about relationships/love today. This was actually a topic that was brought to my Pluto. Are you on crack? Get the fuck off! I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway,
not cat abuse, girl. Y'all seen it here? Animal abuse. That's what they doing up in here.
Anyways, we're talking about relationships. This was a topic that was brought up to us by a couple people, but one person in particular, her name was Ruth. And
Ruth,
how you doing, babe?
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Girl, she sounds like she got an attitude.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So tell us why you wanted us to talk about relationships and love today. Tell us why you wanted that.
Because I was tired of the topics that y'all had. I'm kidding. Nah, I just thought it was an interesting topic.
We wanted to tap into that because nobody's sending us confessions.
Not that she said, you guys aren't shit. And you need to start emailing WTTSconfess@gmail.com. I know some interesting things be going on in you guys' lives. Because I can share about all the experiences I have, but what fun would that be? Like, we want to group everyone together, talk about the shit that y'all go through, because I'm kind of curious, and I'm a nosy bitch, so... I'm just nosy. I just like knowing everything.
We're going to be talking about Sweetie and Quavo real quick, because everybody seems to be talking about Icy Girl and Glacier Boy, and it's kind of annoying.
Icy, that's what they call them, Icy Girl and Glacier Boy.
There was this whole trend on social media a couple months, especially during quarantine, where it females up. And you know how when someone slides in your DMs, they be like, hey, how are you? What's going on? No, sliding in inboxes with a little ice flake, like, a little snowflake.
I'm dead. That is so sneaky.
And
that is so sneaky.
And then bitches is replying back with a bowl of ramen, and then they're over here dating and shit. And I'm over here like, that's how you don't want to start off your relationships.
Sweetie is not someone that's in my face. Okay, so that being said, I don't pay attention to her. And Quavo, all I know him from is the Migos, and honestly, the only popular Migo to me is Offset. It's really Offset. I mean, I think Quavo's the cute one of them all.
No, Quavo's the cute one in my opinion.
He's the cute one of them all. They all ugly except for him. No shit. Stop. So Tati, please educate the ignorant like me.
I'm gonna lock this cat in the bathroom. But anyways.
Yes, please do. Kick it in the closet. Why not throw it out the window? They have 9 lives.
Pretty much Sweet and Quavo, they were a popular couple that everyone saw as goals. And then they broke up with that girl. And they started a bunch of debates, especially throughout the relationship, because Sweetie was also the same that if your nigga can't buy you a Birkin, break up with him. And really what happened with their relationship was that people thought Sweetie was a gold digger. Anyways, they break up. They on Twitter trying to say this one did this, this one did that. And it turns out that in actuality, they were both toxic in the relationship. But both parties' teams kept putting out content to try and make the other one look bad, aka the elevator video that someone commented Solange part 2. Just like the Solange video, in this video particularly, you see Quavo and Sweetie fighting over a box. Now, a lot of people thought it was Louis Vuitton luggage, but it wasn't. It was actually a Call of Duty box. Quavo was leaving that house. He was done. So fighting over the box, and then there was rumors of abuse spreading, and this, that, and the third. But these rumors of abuse only came out because Sweetie's team leaked the video to make Quavo look bad.
Ooh, not the deception for me, girl. This is very like, you know how like in TV you'll see like divorced couples and they fight over like properties and shit, like what's mine, what's yours. It's very much that, but like on social media. And I don't really appreciate that because it's like, y'all had love for each other. Why are you doing this to each other? If I'm in love with you, we don't have to be in love out of the love. But like, damn, how can you go from like loving someone to hating someone so damn fast?
And I agree with Serafina, like Sweetie does have her own money. But also one thing that I saw, because I was doing some research on this, because I was curious, it turns out that Sweetie isn't very affectionate and she doesn't know how to show affection. So therefore, when she and Quavo were together, she wouldn't hug him. They would probably just fuck and she would just be like, okay, so are we going shopping? Honestly, either way, they broke up. They're done now. And it kind of shows you how you can't idolize couples. You know what I mean? Because I used to adore them. Like they were my favorite couple. I didn't like Cardi B and what's his name? Offset, because he publicly cheated on her and made her look horrible. Well, at least, Sweetie and them, like we didn't find out they was cheating until the end.
Not until the end. Girl, I mean, listen, talk about cheating. Oh,
baby,
yeah. Girl, I mean, hey, that's how you play the game. It's in Hollywood, literally, it's really a trend to date people.
What's everyone?
What is everyone talking about, girl? What Leonora said?
Wait, who Justin eating up right now? Who Justin chewing up in the group chat? Wait a minute.
Oh my God, there's a fight. There's a fight. I got my tea, girl. I got my tea. Let me watch this shit.
That's jaded of us. Like, it's true, but we are exposed to a lot of abuse, but that doesn't really make it okay in the sense because, we see it a lot. No, I don't mean it in that sense. Oh my God. Shit. I didn't mean like that. What I was saying is,
girl, they chewing you up in the comments. Hashtag free Tati. No, stop.
Either way, but the reason why, but someone said I read in the comment as I was talking that someone said they probably bought her the car as a present. And I'm thinking, no, that he's not buying her a car for that little elevator fight. Now, would someone buy a car in the elevator fight? I don't think so. But personally, people just don't view that in the light that, like, that's what I'm just trying to say. I'm not trying to say it's not abuse, but in someone else's head, they're not going to think of that as, I got to buy you a car for that. You know what I mean?
I know another thing that's really emotionally abusive, and this was mentioned earlier. You mentioned about the cheating and how Quavo was like a serial cheater. How do you feel about people that cheat maybe once? Is there a difference between people who cheat once and never cheat again and people who cheat on multiple occasions? Is there a difference?
Oh, can I answer? Can I answer?
We go. Okay. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, girl. You got the mic.
So, like, I recently got cheated on, and like, I had to like drill in my head, like, there's people out here that would never cheat on you because they see your value and they see your worth.
Any other opinions before me and Tati?
Yeah.
Take the floor.
I personally feel as though all cheaters are bad people. I don't give a fuck who you are. All cheaters are bad people. I don't care if you cheat once. I don't care if you cheat twice. You are a bad person. There's one. I think there's one excuse for when you cheat, and that's if you're in a domestic toxic relationship. But other than that, if you cheat, I feel like other than that, if you cheat, You are a bad person on period. Anyways, I'm out of here.
There's no difference between if you cheat once and never cheat again, or if you cheat multiple times. Because if you like break it down to the point where like you're in a relationship to where you're like you both trust each other.
Mm-hmm.
If you cheat once, you still break that trust. It doesn't matter if you've only done it once.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'll listen. Girl, that was overwhelming. Girl, I started sweating, my lashes falling off, girl. This is crazy. Each and every one of you have a point. Leonora, I'm gonna read you for a second. So you said basically all cheaters are bad cheaters, but under certain circumstances. And I feel like that's unfair to say because you're basically like, you're being a hypocrite. You can't say all cheaters are bad cheaters and then gonna go back and say, well, under certain circumstances. Because I do feel like under certain circumstances, not saying you have to cheat, but sometimes shit happens, okay? And that's just life. Honestly, I feel like in each and every person's life, everyone can sit here and be like, oh, I'm not gonna cheat, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that, I'm not gonna do that. But then when you find the opportunity, where's that energy? And I feel like just humans are selfish. Like people are just selfish people. In my relationship, I was the cheater in this situation, but here's what happened. I was talking to my significant other over and over again about pleasuring me sexually. And after conversations, it didn't really get far. So I proposed, how about we do an open relationship? And that caused an argument. But at that point, where was our relationship? Because this person told me, fine, do whatever you want. You want to do this, go ahead. But they were saying it out of anger. I don't think they actually really meant it. So me, type of bitch I am, I was mad, I was bored, I was lonely. So there was a hookup. I didn't go as far as like, I didn't do what I would do to my significant other to this person. It was a different energy, and the energy, it wasn't liked very much. And soon after, I regretted it because it was like, why would I do something like this? You know what I mean? Out of anger, out of spite, or because I don't know where our relationship stand. He gave me the go ahead, so could he really be mad? Am I wrong for doing what I did? That's what I want to know.
I feel like you're the only person that can like really and truly like tell yourself if you're wrong or not, because we're not the like we weren't the ones in the relationship.
Tell me now if I'm evil or forever hold your peace.
Listen. Personally, you know how we be like, all men ain't shit, but like, you know that there are not bad men in the world, not all men are bad. I personally feel like all cheaters are bad people, but like, that's just because you did the act of cheating. Like, cheating is a bad thing. And it's like, I want to excuse you because Khaliek, I know you're like the best person ever, but like, if you cheat, like, that's a part of your character and that's a mistake that you made, and that makes you just a little bit of a bad person. And I feel like you can grow from that.
I'm going to use my opinions to segue into the next topic, because if y'all think y'all mad now, wait till we get to the video. I personally feel like cheating, mistake, it only becomes a part of your character if it's literally something you do constantly. It's like drugs, you know?
If you're a Quavo.
Yeah, if you're a Quavo, constantly known for cheating, has never been in a real committed relationship, then cheater, that's a part of your character. Do you feel like cheating can be done in a respectful way at one point?
I think, ooh, girl.
The meaning respectfully is pretty much when you cheat on a person, but you use condoms, you don't get anyone else pregnant. And you pretty much like, the side chick or the side nigga does not harass the person that you're actually in a relationship with. That's what quote unquote cheating respectfully is. Cheating respectfully is known in Hollywood because, you know, rappers, affluent people who have money, they're not able to stay in committed relationships because they just don't give a fuck about their significant other. So instead of breaking up, they set up these rules and engagements of maybe like an open relationship or cheating respectfully, and bitches agree to it. Okay, let's go.
I believe in cheating respectfully. I never tell my man like, oh, you can go cheat on me.
Can you guys hear it?
Cheating respectfully to me is cheating where I don't find out, is having control over your other women, is using condoms and not having babies. Like, cheat respectfully, because believe it or not, your man is cheating.
I'm an artist and I'm around rappers. I work with these people and I know that that's just the lifestyle. It's just a part of the lifestyle. But as a woman, fuck all that. Like,
cheating is not the end all be all for me.
how could you have this whole man list with all these requirements of how you want your man to be and then be okay with him cheating on you? Like, I'm just confused.
Thoughts and opinions.
Thoughts and opinions.
She's been traumatized, so she's not speaking from like a place of like of a clear mind.
Honestly, I feel as though she's saying that because men are different than women and they're built different, that we should allow them to cheat if they're doing it behind their backs, because she's not willing to break up with any man that cheats on her. And personally, I just think that's bullshit. I think that's dumb, and I feel like she's just she's setting herself up to like, she's setting herself up to get less than what she deserves. And I feel as though if you want to be with somebody and let them be with other people, just have an open relationship.
So what about the term respectfully though? Like, do you guys agree with her that you can cheat on someone respectfully versus disrespectfully?
I don't think there's such a thing as respectfully cheating. Like, that doesn't make sense because cheating is cheating. And I feel like with this term, it's normalizing cheating, and it shouldn't be normalized. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
All right, big words in the house. Normalize. Okay. Let me stop.
Listen, when I first saw the video, I was like, is this bitch smoking crack? What in the world is she talking about? But that's when I like to do my research. And that's when I realized that there's actually people that have relationships like this. It's actually a little bit more common than we expect, especially in more like upper, higher classes. Cheat on me, but don't let me find out.
Tati, could I speak on that?
Sure.
So I feel like there's a difference between that and respectfully cheating. I know what you're talking about because there's a lot of circumstances like that. I feel like those are terms that the two people come to. Cheating is behind someone's back, and cheating is like without anyone knowing, you know? When in the case that you're talking about, I feel like that's like, they came to terms with that. They're like, okay, I'll do this for you and you can do whatever the fuck you want. But they came to an agreement.
And I do agree too, but also at the same time, it's like, you have to look at it in this regard too. When you really don't have to have the conversation, and as long as Pluto, please don't do that, nigga. Anyway, he just jumps up on the camera. I'm sorry, but no. Either way, like I agree. Like there's two different things, but my thing about it is it introduces the topic. It introduces open relationships and how people go and navigate them. It starts off with people using respectfully cheating. My man is cheating on me. I have a feeling that he is. So make sure this, that, and a third. That is between a man, but a woman is talking about it, meaning that there's some type of consent and knowing in their relationship.
You know what? Mm-hmm. I feel you. I think you have a point. I also think that even though that is a thing, we just need to not normalize that. Because
it shouldn't be normalized.
It should not be normalized.
It's a little scary that she literally sat there bold-faced and was telling everybody that you should be over here allowing your man to respectfully cheat on you.
Yeah,
just
not okay.
Not giving.
I think it's really a thing where people just need to start being really transparent with each other about even the dirt that they do. Like if you feel like, if I'm in a relationship and the person that I'm with thinks that all cheaters are bad people, and I happen to cheat, being honest will probably hopefully save the relationship if that's what you want. But it's really, you just got to be transparent with the other person that you're with, because it's like shit like this could be evaded if you just have conversations. You know, there are people who cheat because they just want attention from their significant other. Like the significant other just isn't giving them attention. And you know what? You gonna cheat just so you can be like, I cheated. You won't give me the attention I need now, or you want like do something, whatever. But I think it's just really conversations just need to be had. If you're gonna be with someone, you need to be transparent about what you want, what you need, your expectations, because that's a lot. That's the thing. Megan, she could go into her relationship expecting people to cheat. That's her expectations. So she feels like, hey, if he gonna cheat, I'm gonna cheat too. But the other person that she's with, expectations could be the complete opposite. So you just really need to find that common balance with the person that you're with. And honestly, I believe that going through traumatic experiences, traumatic, because girl, if you get cheated on, you can pick yourself back up and keep it pushing. You won't die. It's not the end of the world. It sucks, yeah, but it ain't the end of the world. But yeah, fuck, what am I gonna say? But I forgot this. Oh yeah. That going through like traumatic things such as cheating could probably bring you and the person that you're with closer. You just really never know. Cheating, I think I do not agree with cheating. I think if you are going to cheat respectfully, you have to tell the person within a 7 day. What, Tati? What you said? 5 business days.
Yes,
you got 5 business days to tell them that you cheated on them. If you don't, you gotta take that shit to the grave, and the bitch better not find out. Because if you find out, like, it's justified that you know you guys just shouldn't be together or whatever. But going through experiences like that, it happens literally in every relationship. And honestly, I commend the couples who can actually, let's say, do some dirt like that, but then they're still together and they're still trying to thrive and they're still trying to grow. Because yeah, that's just really that. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. And I also want to touch on Danny's opinion real quick. Danny said in the comments that people are more afraid of honesty than cheating. And that's true. Because at the end of the day, it goes back into Leonora's point earlier that people have agreements and they talk about this. But Megan's explicitly saying, my man can cheat on me respectfully. But it'll be like, oh, Megan, is he cheating on you? I don't think so. My thing about it is, baby, which one is it? It's because people don't face the fact that, hey, maybe my man is cheating on me. Maybe there's something lacking in this relationship for him. Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's just the relationship. That's needs to end. You know what I mean? And that's really what that's the real like tea. Like a lot of people are just in relationships that they just don't need to be in, and that's really it.
Girl, who you trying to shade with? We're the shade fam. That's gonna become a staple in this. I'm literally. But is that gonna be the end of our show? Are we leaving on that note?
I feel like we are. Be honest, guys, to everybody. You know what I mean?
Be honest. Honesty is the best policy, even if it hurts a bitch feelings. Be honest, guys. Honesty will get you a long way. It will get you good friends. It will get, because if let's say, for example, I asked Tati, oh, how does my makeup look today? She said, bitch, you look like a clown. That's up to me to really take her advice and be like, hey, maybe I do look like a clown. She ain't trying to, oh my God, what the fuck is going on with my lighting? Maybe I do look like a clown. So let me switch something up. But just because you're being honest, bitch, don't be mean about it. Because you can be like, oh, you look like a clown. If you're going to be honest with somebody, give them suggestions, keep it 100 and be polite, guys, because we need more kindness in the world, to be very honest.
That's facts. Yeah.
Literally. But on that note, that was What's the Tea. Girl, you could close it.
I'm freaking scared. Close what?
Girl, say the outro. That was What's the Tea, sis.
Oh!
This is why.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you. We'll see you next week, and we will have a new topic. Bring your friends, bring your family, bring everybody. We love to talk to everybody, Anyways.
Girl, no, we love to talk to everybody. Yeah, next week, guys, we're going to talk about racism. How you feel about that, Tati? Colorism, racism. We're doing that. We're doing that. And Purchase, you will get thrown under the bus. No, let me stop. Anyway, you guys have a good night.
It was good night, guys.